All right, first day back. Lots have changed. The steering rack recall, they what do you call it? Revised it, so we only get 0.6 and actually gave us the kit now. First day, I am doing that fuel pump recall. So we got the hydrocarbon leak detector. It's gonna, there you go, so it's 0. We gotta stick it down the thing so it reads hydrocarbon, so now it knows. Now we pull it out, right? Now that this thing is calibrated, I gotta warm up the engine to operating temperature. So we gotta put this car in maintenance mode. I'm gonna have to run it till operating temperature. Oh wait. Okay, key on, gas 2 times. Uh-oh. It's my first day back, so bear with me here. Key on. 1, 2. There you go, maintenance mode. Brain's not working today, first day back. So we're gonna run this until operating temperature, and then we're gonna stick this right by the high pressure fuel pump, and it's gonna have to stay there for, I think, 60 seconds, 80 seconds, and then see if it reads any hydrocarbons. If not, then I guess it's good. If it reads anything above 0 hydrocarbons, then we replace the high pressure fuel pump. So that's what that recall is. So this is going to take a while for it to warm up, so I'll bring you guys back. And then after that, what we got to do is we take a picture of the odometer. If it has more than 1,100 kilometers, we got to do this inspection procedure. If it has less than 11,000 kilometers on it, then we replace the high pressure fuel pump. I think that's what the recall is. So anyways, bring you guys back once the car warms up. All right, so while this thing is running, I just want to point out a noise that a lot of people complain about, and it's this ticking noise. That's actually normal. That's just the high pressure fuel pump running. It's nothing to do with the drivetrain or anything. It's just how loud that solenoid on the high pressure fuel pump is making the noise. So if you hear that noise, it's normal on your brand new CRV hybrid. So part of the inspection, you got to make sure, and you can't see any visual leaks, because if you see any visual leaks, then you got to replace this high pressure fuel pump. The other thing is we got to use that sniffer to see if there's any hydrocarbons. So I'll show you how we do that. Okay, so now I'm installing this little cap. It threads onto that part that goes over the solenoid on the high pressure fuel pump. So let me thread it onto this part, and I'll show you how to attach it. All right, so this is what it looks like, and stick it over that. And then, yeah, we leave it there for, I think it says 60 seconds. If it stays at 0, it's good. We take a picture of it, take a picture of the odometer and the VIN number, and we send it out to warranty just to prove that we did it. And then that's pretty much the recall. So, yeah, short video. All right, so here's the tools for the steering rack recall. And then here's the kit. You know, your syringe, grease, and then the little spring. And we only get 0.5 for it, so yeah. I think I prefer the 1.9. Just drop the subframe and get my time for that.